Hello, welcome to Tap Into Your Power. I'm Deborah Demander, and today, friends, we are tapping to release past mistakes, things we've done wrong. We've all made mistakes. Well, I can speak for myself. I've made plenty of mistakes, and sometimes they keep me awake at night thinking about the past and wishing that I could fix what I did wrong, wishing I could change the past. Friends, we can't change what we've done. What we can do is make a better decision for today, for this moment. And tapping will help us release those past mistakes, those wrongdoings, those things where we just weren't acting in our best interest. So let's tap together. We're going to start on the karate chop point. We're going to acknowledge, I know I've made plenty of mistakes in the past. All those mistakes and bad decisions. I've made so many mistakes, so many bad decisions, so many wrong choices. And I love myself exactly the way I am. Even though I've made plenty of bad decisions, so we start at the forehead. Even though I've made plenty of bad decisions, I love myself and accept myself exactly the way I am. So many bad choices, so many bad decisions. And I love myself deeply and completely, exactly the way I am. Even though I've made lots of wrong choices and lots of bad decisions, I deeply and completely love and respect myself. Even though I've made lots of bad decisions, and they've impacted not only my life, but the lives of people I love. Even though I've done all those wrong things, I love myself and accept myself exactly the way I am. I've made lots of wrong choices and bad decisions, and I am deeply and completely loved exactly the way I am. Even though I've made lots of mistakes, I am still deeply and completely loved exactly the way I am. I can't undo all of my mistakes. I can't unmake all of my wrong choices. And I love myself and respect myself exactly the way I am. Even though I can't change the past or fix it or repair any of those wrong decisions or bad choices, I love myself, accept myself, and respect myself exactly the way I am, and all others who were involved in my decision-making process. I've made bad decisions in the past, but I can make better decisions today. I release all of the fear and anxiety around my bad choices. Even though I've made bad choices in the past, my life today is a beautiful reflection of who I am now. I've made bad choices, but so has everyone else. It's not the end of the world. Just because I made a bad choice doesn't make me a bad person. I've made some bad choices, and I've also made some good choices. So I hope to make better decisions and more good decisions as I move into my life today. I recognize and accept the bad decisions and choices I've made in the past, and I choose to move forward from those and make better decisions today. Even though I've made bad decisions in the past, I'm not stuck in the past, and I'm not stuck making bad decisions. I can always make a better choice now. Lots of people have come back from bad choices. The planet has millions and millions of people, all of whom have made a wrong decision in their lives. I am not alone. Even though we make a bad decision now and again, we can choose to make a better choice today. Today, I let go of all of those fears of making bad decisions. I let go of all of the paralysis I have around my former choices, and I move forward as the best version of myself today. Even though I've made bad choices, today I make better choices, and I move forward fully empowered. I'm not going to let my bad decisions stop me from living a good life. They are lessons to help me be better today. I choose to use the lessons from my choices to help me make better decisions and be a stronger, more empowered person as I walk through the rest of today. Today I choose to make good decisions. I make better choices, and I'm not holding myself hostage, and I'm not holding anyone else hostage who is involved in my bad decision making. I release and let go of all of the energy around those previous decisions. And so it is, friends. Thank you for joining me for our short tapping session today for releasing bad choices and poor decision making. I love you. I'm so glad you're here. Remember, your best life is only a tap away. Bye.